How y'all doing? Mike check from Zion to Baltimore, baby. From Zion to Baltimore. Can you hear me now? This ain't a Verizon commercial. This is my life. I had a good weekend. It was my daughter's 38th birthday, 38th special, and I'm gonna give you something special in 2020. So making a movie about my life, from Baltimore's best, from Waukegan's worst to Baltimore's best. Letters Design. It ain't just a movie. It's my life. I was applying for Martin Luther King's job.
You yelling like a nut.
That was me. That's Martin Luther King. Jesus had a cross. Martin had a dream. Malcolm got a gun. Shorty got a toilet. We all got our shit to deal with. And y'all got to deal with this shit. We're dealing with racism in 2020. We're dealing with mass incarceration in 2020. We're dealing with the cradle of prison pipeline in 2020. And this toilet represents the shit we got to deal with. All right? I use a toilet because a toilet don't care if you black, white, straight, or gay. A toilet take your shit every day. It don't care if you rich, poor. It don't care. That's what the toilet is for. Well, y'all treat black people like a toilet. Y'all treat us like shit. So I came up with the idea of shitting on you the way you shit on us. It's a fair exchange. Ain't no stick up without a gun. So 2020, the state of Illinois, my lawyer, Karen Levy, John Bailey, Judge Boers, Judge Foreman, conspired to deny me my civil and constitutional rights because I was making a documentary about the war on drugs. Y'all stole money from me in 1986, and that's what it was about. I was coming back from my 401k. You stole $15,000 from me in 1986. March 3rd, 1986, you stole $15,000 from me. I'm a businessman. I'm charging you 30% interest for since you took the money. 30% interest on $15,000 since 1986. When I came back home in 2007, I was coming to collect on my debt. I went to the courts on January 31st and asked for my property back. All y'all gave me back was some marijuana and some cocaine and told me I couldn't have it. I didn't want the marijuana and cocaine. I wanted to know where the guns went. I wanted to know where the crossbow was at. And I want to know where that $15,000 went. Judge Boers had a black book, and that black book had my client list in it. Not just my client list, but it had my membership list in it. It was GDs, vice lords, it was gang members, because we wanted to end the war on drugs back in 1986, because we seen what it was doing in our community. All right? But when y'all locked me up and y'all took everything I had, y'all scared them brothers. I ain't scared. I'm still here. I'm still standing. So I came back in 2007 to reclaim what belonged to me. And y'all charged me with terrorism. Dog, I ain't scared of going to jail, and I ain't scared of dying. Some things worth dying for. Because Martin taught me that. Malcolm taught me that. Thurgood Marshall taught me that. Frederick Douglass taught me that. Harriet Tubman taught me that. Marcus Garvey taught me that. It's Black History Month, and we're going to make it a moment. Now, I came back home for my daughter's 38th birthday because I needed my energy from my family, because I ain't got no family out in Baltimore. I want a federal and state audit. I want my property back. Jake Davis, James Hammond, Deron Battle, Michael Coons, y'all stole money from me while I was locked up in Illinois. I came home on vacation. I went back on probation. I'm out $2.6 million. I need a federal and state audit. Deron Battle filed false taxes and filed my son on his taxes. That's not his son. So we're going to have a federal and state audit on Deron Battle, Jake Davis, James Hammond, Brother Insurance, State Farm Insurance, SunTrust Bank, and Bank of America. Y'all owe me money. I came to file a $2.5 billion class action lawsuit. 2020, we're going to turn that $2.5 billion into a $10 billion class action lawsuit. It's going to cover Illinois and Maryland, because you locked me up in Illinois and you locked me up in Maryland. You destroyed evidence. You committed fraud in the court. You knowingly lied to the grand jury and presented false evidence to the grand jury. Dog, I'm just shitting on you because it's what I do. We traded the penitentiary for the plantation, cotton for cocaine, and we the cash crop. Martin and Malcolm been dead for 50 years. Martin didn't get to see his kids grow up. I got to see my kids. I got to see my grandkids. I even got great-grandkids. Y'all tried to kill me, but I ain't scared of dying. That's something that Martin and Malcolm taught me. Activist and activism. I'm not an actorvist. I'm an activist, and I'm active in my community. You feel me? I don't get paid to do this. This shit got to be done. I do this out my pocket, and I make white people run. When they see me, they break themselves because they scared of the truth. And this is the truth that I'm giving you. You got a problem with me? Holler at me. Because like I said, I ain't scared of dying and I ain't scared of jail. White people scared to go to jail. And we'll start sending white people to jail in Baltimore. It ain't going to be just black people going to jail. I want Schellenberger's job. If you don't take Schellenberger to jail, then you got to deal with me because I'm going to leave this toilet here in Waukegan. And I'm going to put my name on it so you know where it came from. When I shit on you, I'm going to shit on you. And everybody respect the person that do shit out in the light of day. I'm not a thief in the night. You feel me? This is a quiet suburban neighborhood. Huh? I got you. This is a quiet suburban neighborhood. All right? And I'm good in any hood I go. Today is Zion. Tomorrow's going to be Baltimore. But I'm getting ready to make y'all famous for all the right reasons. I'm getting ready to shit on you.